Everybody, this is No Games, Just Sports, the Sports Gamer, and the time has come. MLB The Show 24 has dropped. Just a day has arrived today, and we, because of you who have voted for me to play as the Milwaukee Brewers for this year, starts now. MLB The Show 24. Checking out the channel. Check out last season's games. I was the Seattle Mariners for 2 years in a row. First year lost in the World Series against the LA Dodgers. Last year I won the World Series against the Atlanta Braves. Now we are the Milwaukee Brewers, starting off a brand new season of MLB The Show 24. So sit back, relax, let's watch some baseball. It's going to be a long season. Let's get it.
Festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the Milwaukee Brewers find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Kodai Senga. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one wrapped foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here comes the 0-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Two out, space is empty. Hard hit left side. Beatty to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill, Freddie Peralta.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Starling Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Batting second.
Jeff McNeil stands in. In for a strike. 1-1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as they see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Willie Adames. Adames getting to start at shortstop, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Senga back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Senga, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw across his body. Awesome play there. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Mitchell. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Andrew Monasterio. First pitch misses. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-0.
Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike. Peralta measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The Brewers up by 2 here on opening day. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 outs. And the slider just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Brewers leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And a good eye there.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, this is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
No,
Senga checks over to first, and he's back.
One 0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Move to first. Oh, they got him leading. He's out.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground. To first, and he beats it.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done. But good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
And now it's William Contreras. First time up, he grounded to third. Check on the runner. Frelick dives back in safely. Way upstairs. Ball 1. Two outs. And it's fouled away. And for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Frelick off of first with 2 away. Just outside. And the count is 2-2. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To the right side. McNeil whips it to first. Out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Peralta back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Tyrone Taylor will hit next. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The wind to the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, right field, Bowers has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Willie Adames stands in.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Throws to first, and they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake
Bowers up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out his first time. Hoskins pushes it foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Oh, and 2 now. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
A wind in the pitch.
Ball
Ball
1.
one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out to short, Adames. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Runner third with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Hammer, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit. And he's got a double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The Brewers up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And he deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball,
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Nimmo at second with 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
Monasterio, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. This to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
So man aboard. Here's a speed threat. Bryce Terang reached on an infield single his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Joey Lucchesi gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's Christian Yelich, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one to first, dive, and he's got it. To his knee, the throw. Alonso tossed the second, throws it away. And he's out. So some sloppy defense and over-aggressive base running, and it ends up as a double play. For Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. 2 outs. Good
Ball
eye
two.
in that spot.
2-2, count.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Milwaukee leaves 1, and the score stays 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. Alvarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a pop-up. Terang under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Number 10, designated hitter,
Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 1 so far.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one fouled off. The Mets down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit.
now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Taylor. 20 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Brett Baty digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Just missed. Mauricio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Mets strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras.
The catcher.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Willie Adames, and there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bauers. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The 0-1. And that one almost got him.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And a curve misses outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Fought off foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Garrett.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 2. And that one missing low. Base knock center field. Coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 5-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
New pitcher now, Adrian Hauser.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
In the air to left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mets 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. Now a check swing, but he held up. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. The 1-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Man at first, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. In there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Contreras takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-3.
It's no surprise this guy has won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them.
I'm in my mode. I'm in my zone. If you're a hater, then leave me alone. Money coming, so I pick up the phone. I want a lot. I want it all. And I don't
kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Pete Alonso blast for the Mets. It's now 7-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The pitch. Strike one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jake Diekman preparing to come on if needed. That one to first, Alonso. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. To first, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 7 and the Mets 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Peralta back to work. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ronnie Mauricio getting ready to hit. Right side. Sizing this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's there at third with a triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory.
The batter, the third baseman.
One away, runners at first and third. And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. That misses, and that's ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses way outside.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam. Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. That's a strike.
0-1.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The Brewers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. And downstairs, Hauser goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play.
Dives back. And here is Garrett Mitchell. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The relay tries to get back and save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
1 down. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Popped up. Alonso under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. On the ground to short. Lindor sends it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers strand 1, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Ray.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And now, Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-4.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. The jet stream on a line, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Foul ball there. And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here. Here at Citi Field. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Hauser back to work. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Bunting for a hit. To first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And here it comes. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Yelich stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now batting, the shortstop.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now it's going to be Willie Adames.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Got it by him. Where'd it go?
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out.
Jake Diekman taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so now we'll see how it works out.
And now the right fielder, Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Strike 2. And down on strikes. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 38, Devin Williams.
So now here's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio.
The designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Way outside, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Beatty stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Mets trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And
That's
another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The Mets down to their final strike. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with the score 8.
What's going on, everybody? Good game, good win.
Here at MLB The Show.
Milwaukee Brewers 8-5, 17 hits, no errors, not bad. Good game. Appreciate you checking out the channel. This is no games, just sports. The Sports Gamer. First impressions of MLB The Show 24, playing in franchise mode. You know, I like it. Repetitive in as far as like the commentary, but you know, hopefully they'll work on that. But the gameplay is awesome. The graphics are awesome. It feels good. I really enjoyed it. 161 more games to go. Hey, I appreciate you. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. I am out.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.